Hi, my name's Kerrie. I live in North Queensland, Australia, but I lived in Myanmar in 2016. I was an English teacher in Yangon. The National League for Democracy had been voted in, and the country and all the people were really happy, and it was a great time to be there, and I made lots of friends, and I learned a lot about the country. I learned about the beautiful Aung San Suu Kyi, who had fought a lot for the freedom of people in Myanmar. And I learned a lot about the military and how hard they had made it for the people of Myanmar all over for so many years. I read all of the books I could find about the history of military rule, about Aung San Suu Kyi and everything she had done, all her letters and her diary entries, and I developed a great respect for the country. Democracy and dictatorship are different. Democracy is a government run by the people, for the people, based on voting, and the people get to say what they want. A dictatorship is when one person makes the decisions for the country, or one party, and it doesn't have the best interests of people as a priority. I think that the world needs to come together to try and regain democracy for Myanmar, because in the November 8 elections in 2020, the people voted for the Democratic Party to stay in power, and the military didn't agree with this. And so on the 1st of February 2021, when the military disbanded the government and arrested all of the government officials, it was in direct contradiction to what the people had said they wanted. And the Universal Declaration of Human Rights says that when the rights of people are taken away, then it is our responsibility to stand up and to help them get their rights and freedoms back. So everybody should come together to support Myanmar, to support the Spring Revolution, and call for an end to this war. It's brutal what the military are doing to people in Myanmar. The ground raids and the killing needs to stop. The air raids in the middle of the night on IDP camps, this is just disgusting. And aid needs to be sent to the refugees that have been displaced. For the people fighting, I send you my strength. You have my utmost respect, and you need to stay strong, and you need to keep going. There is an end to this. I don't know how long, and we can't anticipate what will happen between now and the end, but the Spring Revolution will succeed. Those in power of the military are losing their grip on the battle. They are losing control, and they are losing their fights. When they come and they raid and they attack our battalions of the People's Defence Force, you are crushing them, and you are going to win this. Enough people have died, and I understand that this will not end tomorrow. This will take time, but you have the strength, and you have people like me behind you, and you will be able to do this. You will regain freedom for Myanmar, and you will be able to go back to your motherland, and your families and your friends hold you in the highest regard for having the strength and ability to fight on the front lines against the evil that is in power at the moment. Please, please do not give up. Please continue. The Spring Revolution will succeed, and you are not alone. We are with you. I am with you, and I will continue to make art, and I will continue to come and visit the areas where there are wounded soldiers, and I will continue to talk to people and find out who is in need, and I will continue to raise awareness and hold my shows and bring together any support that I can and send the funds as I am able to.